In this video, I'm going to show you how to process appointments, both for pay-as-you-go and for options where a patient needs to put the charge on their account, either as an insurance patient or if the patient doesn't pay on the day. So the first thing you need to do is make sure the shift is open. Up in the top corner here, if you click the clinic name and click Open Shift, I can now process appointments. So if I click Johnny's name, it'll bring up the processing window. The billable items that are pre-filled automatically depend on the appointment type. You can set these underneath appointment type settings. You can also add further billable items to this in case, for example, they buy an ice pack. You can also add a prepaid package. So if they're prepaying, you can choose that from the drop down as well. This is in a separate video in the training videos section on the support center. You can also change the price of billable items in the price section. So let's say they're going to get a discount on their ice packs, and actually they want 2 of them. I can change that. What that will do is it'll update the totals automatically for you in the payment section, and also at the total amount down the bottom here. I can also change the different types of payment methods if I want. You can set the default to what you like. On this account, I've set the default to credit debit card because that's the most popular way of paying. Once I'm happy with all that, it's as simple as clicking process. And once that's done, you'll see down the bottom it says appointment successfully processed, and Johnny Smith has a line through his name. So that means that appointment is processed for that day. If I want to see what I've taken for that particular shift, I can go up here, click current shift summary, and it will bring up what I've done for that shift. So you can see here, John Smith has had a spinal adjustment 35 and ice packs of 10 for a total of £45. If, for example, I've made a mistake and it was actually meant to be cash, rather than having to go through and edit a whole invoice, I can just click on here and change that to cash. So let's make another appointment for Johnny. And I'll show you what to do once if you need to do it for insurance or if the patient doesn't pay. Again, click on the patient's name, and all you have to do is change the payment method amount to 0. And then you'll see down here, new patient balance, £35. If I click process, you'll now see on the calendar an exclamation indicator. This means that that patient owes money. So if I click on the patient now, on the left-hand side, you'll see that the patient owes £35. And if I go to financials, you'll see that I haven't taken a payment for that particular patient, and they have £35 owing. So that's how you process prepays and run accounts for patients.